you're a Virgo, born August 23rd to September 22nd, what can you expect for the month of August 2016? Let's tune in and find out. So there's a lot of Virgos. I feel like a lot of happy energy for you. I feel like there may be, you may be coming into this with something that, sort of self-soothing. So maybe you've gone through some difficulties and, you're still licking your wounds and still sort of, feeling your way through things. I have a little bit of a headache in the back of my head. So there may be some headaches you've had to overcome. It could be that you're building something and it's not working out, or you could feel that, you're on your own for the first time in a really long time, or you've moved to a new area. Like, it just feels like there's this, something new that you've been going through. And now we're finally starting to feel like, I'm starting to feel happy in this environment. I'm starting to feel positive. I'm starting to feel like I really belong here. There's a real tired energy. So you guys have really been burning the candle at both ends and really, pushing yourselves hard. So it feels like you're going to find that this is a much more relaxed month. It feels more relaxed. It feels less intense. Although will be tense moments within this month, they don't feel like they're as long as they've been before. Now, let's look at your relationships. Oh my gosh, you guys. So much energy. Okay, let's look at relationships for those of you that are romantically in a relationship already. Let's look for the month of August and what's in store for you, Virgos. There's a lot of positive energy where your partner is really, moving you in a direction that is, in their mind, what they think is good. Now, for you, you like to do things your way, and feels like there's a little bit of a frustration of push-pull energy in the relationship initially. Now, I do feel like there's a settling down, and it could just be because of the hectic schedule. It does feel like things settle down, and you are able to compromise, and you're able to really see eye to eye and get things done. And then it feels like there's just this idyllic energy that happens for you in the middle of the month. And that could be something that is maybe you're on vacation, maybe you have a weekend getaway, but it really feels like around that August 14th period, while there may be some challenges around some other areas of your life, it does feel like at least the relationship, like you can lean on that person. And maybe they help you through with something, or maybe there's something going on at work. But it does feel like there's the full moon of Aquarius on August 16th. There's some real support from your partner there. And also towards the end of the month, a real romantic time again. And especially at the end of the month, I see it more around water and opportunity to be on water. Okay, so let's look for those of you that are single. If I could stop yawning in your energy. Some of you guys are so tired, my gosh. Okay, so I got to tell you, I did other signs and I was not yawning, so I know it's not me. All right, so let's move on to for you Virgos that are single. Okay, so any romance for you guys this month? So first of all, there has to be a decision if you want it. And if you want it, then you need to start saying to the universe, I would really like a romantic relationship. And so you need to start putting it out there. And my throat is tickling. So some of you guys have a hard time choosing and have a hard time knowing, do I really want that? Isn't my life good enough? Do I want it to be complicated? Now for some of you who are much younger and raring to go, and maybe haven't had some life history about things not working out or complications, it feels like for those of you who are younger, there's really some positive things around the 10th. Opportunity for you maybe to cross paths and to meet somebody new. Also, it feels like you can plant some seeds around the new moon in Leo, August 2nd. That new moon in Leo kind of makes you feel stronger, makes you feel more sexy and alive. There may be an opportunity to meet somebody new then too. Virgos, I'm going to have to send you guys some energy because I don't know if you're sick. some of you, I'm so sorry, or my throat's tickling, and so, and I'm feeling this pressure in my heart. So you guys need to take care of yourself for sure. And I think these relationships, there's going to be plenty of opportunity for you guys, but put yourself first. Health is coming up right away. You need to put yourself first, take care of yourself. Try not to be so hard on yourself. Some of you guys are really beaten down. Some of you have made some choices that you're regretting and are licking your wounds. So let them go. And this doesn't necessarily just mean a relationship. It could mean that you've made some business decisions, or you've done some, you could have said some things to some people that you regret. There's a lot of things, that we can go through life regretting. And there'll be an opportunity to clean some of that up and get some healing for yourself. And I feel like that's what you guys are being called to do, Virgos, is to really just kind of chill, relax, and take care of yourself. Put yourself first. Now, regarding your careers, and this could be why, I'm getting your energies are tired, or whatever, because some of you are just like, it feels like it's feast or famine. Either your career is going really well and you're super, super busy, or you're dead in the water. And both of those cause stress, right? So we always want to find the balance. So for you, Virgo, it looks like there's going to be we got some movement around the 10th, some opportunities around the 10th. And these first 10 days, if they feel a little slower, take it a little easier, do some things that make you feel happy, and listen to the music that opens your heart, and read the books, and watch documentaries and things that really inspire you and make you feel good and warm and fuzzy, right? So take care of you, do the things that, get out in nature, and, go to the beach and listen to the waves, and, things like this. But don't overdo it. I would resist the temptation to go out and run a marathon, right? We just want to take care of your energy. We want to protect your energy a little bit, Virgos, because it feels to be a little bit, I don't want to say fragile, but worn, okay? Like you're a little worn down. And this is a month to really get rejuvenated and really get happy. And I feel like there's this great sun energy that's coming into your heart and chest and opportunities. So there's going to be movement for you too in your career. If you want to, I see you writing and creating proposals. I see opportunities for you to be called back into work. If you're somebody who's part-time and you want a little more work, I feel like especially towards the end of the month, there may be a little bit more work for you. For those of you that are looking for jobs and looking for careers, there's a new moon in Leo August 2nd, and Leos are strong and independent. So make sure you put in plenty of action and time into wherever it is you want to, where you want to work, and just be assertive and strong and focused, and, your charming self. So you guys can do that, and I think that you'll get noticed. So don't expect or anticipate to be disappointed. Instead go, you know what, I'm a great catch. I am somebody that I'd be a great employee, I'd be a great manager. If you're starting your own company, the new moon is a great time. There may be a better time. Well, actually, this wouldn't be a bad time. So it feels like if there's new energy for you to move forward with things, just keep going. Like, don't stop. Just keep going. But at a cadence that works for you, right? Because, again, your energy is a little bit depleted, and I don't want you to overdo it. Let's look and see if there's money coming in for you guys. There's a lot of money. There's actually a lot of money coming in for you. So it feels like the money is flowing. It's just coming in. You can stockpile it. You can put it up. There's some of you may have sold some things, whether it's a car, whether it's a house, whether it's an engagement ring that didn't happen. It does just feel like you'll be able to sell some things and get some money in that way as too, which I like a lot. The other thing is, if your things haven't sold, or if you haven't put it on the market yet, do so, more towards the end of the month too, because we have Mercury is going retrograde August 30th to September 21st. And that's always a great time to sell things, because people can't always see the flaws, right? Which is why we say don't start relationships then. And so it's a great time to sell things, because people will buy things that maybe they wouldn't normally buy, and they don't normally maybe need it, or a great time to have a garage sale. And because you can get rid of all your junk that other people love, and there's no return policy. They don't bring it back. So it's a great way for you to let go of things, and that people are just going to love it. And then afterwards it's up to them whether or not they should have done that. But it's a great time for you guys to sell. Now, anything unexpected for Virgos? You may be unexpected about, or especially around some of the money, the opportunity that comes in that's sort of like falls in your lap and it feels so easy, in which case you make money. And it could be anything from somebody else seeing something of value that you have and says, hey, want to sell that? And you go, hadn't thought about it. How much do you want it? How much would you pay me for it? And so it feels like something so simple like that, as well as somebody gets wind of your services and calls you up and offers you, a big opportunity. So it feels like there's a real big opportunity that's unexpected and in your money house. So I like that. So that's really awesome, Virgos, to be able to have all of those, the unexpected and the money. I always love that. That's, to me, is always the one of the most exciting and fun things that happens. So all in all, Virgo, you have a great month. I want you to take care of yourself. I want you to make sure that you're enjoying yourself. It is a sort of a really, I want to say, charming and sweet month for yourself if you don't press yourself too hard. And I think in the very beginning of the month, you have a lot of opportunity to get back to even inside of yourself, to fill yourself up, to be able to bring your resources back home, so that you have everything that you need at your fingertips and you're not kind of like running around crazy. And if you have to tell some people, no, I can't, or you have to stay in once in a while, or slow down and unplug, do it, because I really feel that's going to help you, and then you're going to have a stronger month. All right, Virgos, lots of love to you guys. Have an amazing month. If you like my intuitive astrology, please click like, share it with your friends, and I look forward to connecting with you again next month.